change up your impression at all, or is it pretty much the same?
Well, the noise is the same. I've not got any more noises in my back pocket. The new infected are pretty terrifying. They're so smart, and they haven't really got a noise. That's the whole point of them. They're silent and terrifying.
Ooh, give us a little silent and terrifying.
Because Ellie still looks and acts like a 14-year-old from season 1, even though she's supposed to be 19.
We just had to not like each other for a bit.
You had to not like me, which came easy.
So
Picture this. The cameras are rolling, the budget is sky high, and HBO expects another record-breaking season of The Last of Us. But in the middle of the most important shoot of the year, the crew falls silent as one voice cuts through the soundstage, Bella Ramsey's. What should have been a smooth day suddenly turns tense, and people begin whispering, "Is this show still safe?" Welcome back, everyone. Tonight we reveal the behind-the-scenes storm that could wipe The Last of Us off the map, and why rising star Kaitlyn Dever might be the last hope to pull the series from the edge.
Yes, maybe we can prop it open with something and you can slide. Whoa! Oh my god, what? Is it getting bigger? Stop it. No, seriously, what's with that? It's fine, Joel. Does it hurt? Joel, please, you're making me self-conscious. I'm sorry, it's just a little bit startling. Normal head, Joel, can we just get back to the door thing? It's planetary. Leave it. It's gonna have its own area code soon. Joel, I think I found something. Whoa! What? No, nothing. It's just, your forehead seems bigger than last season. I think I found a way.
I'm sorry. That was acting. That's what that was. I don't really care what happens with this movie. I really hope her career is pretty much over. I'd be thrilled to see that. I can't imagine. I mean, Christian.
Like most people, I liked the first season. I thought they did a great job. Season 2, I was skeptical on them not recasting Ellie and keeping Bella Ramsey as Ellie because it's supposed to take place 5 years into the future, but obviously Bella Ramsey in real life was not going to age that much in, the 2 years it took between seasons. So in the show, Ellie still looks exactly the same, but is supposed to be 5 years older. Also, Ellie still acts exactly the same. For some reason, they made the decision for The Last of Us Season 2 to make Ellie dumb, to the point where she even says that she's stupid. Why? That just kind of betrays the character.
Season 1 turned Bella Ramsey into a household name. Viewers loved their fresh take on Ellie, and awards chatter followed. Yet the calendar jumped 5 years inside the story, and Season 2 needed Ellie to feel older and tougher. That's where the trouble began. Bella returned to set with the same look, the same voice, and according to crew chatter, the same attitude. Fans at home noticed first. Ellie on screen still seemed 14, not 19. Social media lit up with side-by-side photos, jokes, and disappointed comments. It wasn't just about appearance. Ellie's maturity was missing, and that broke the heart of the story. Producers hoped Bella would adjust, but sources say things only grew harder on sets. Directors asked for subtle changes. Bella pushed back. A lighting tech shared off the record that every suggestion started a debate. Retakes multiplied. Days stretched long. HBO's schedule slipped. While Bella struggled, Kaitlyn Dever quietly walked onto set as Abby. Her role was risky. Gamers still argue about Abby's choices, but Kaitlyn brought calm confidence. Cast and crew say she listened, rehearsed late, and never shouted. When the first rough cut of a major flashback scene appeared in the editing bay, editors reportedly cheered. Abby felt alive, complex, human. In contrast, Bella's scenes looked unchanged from last season, and it showed. Editors tried tighter cuts, fresh angles, even new music. The problem wasn't the camera, it was performance. Word trickled back to the studio bosses, and they started to worry. Next came the big Season 2 press junket. The plan was simple: cast members chat, laugh, tease plot points, and hype fans. Cameras rolled, Bella began speaking, and everything went sideways. Instead of talking story, Bella launched into personal opinions that split the audience right down the middle. Their co-stars looked frozen. Caitlyn sat inches away, hands clasped tight, eyes locked on the floor. The clip hit YouTube in hours, and reaction videos followed. Body language channels zoomed in on every blink and sigh. The headline everywhere, either cast rift ruins interview, and I remember. Sponsors called HBO asking why the focus was politics, not plot. Viewers asked why Ellie's actor cared more about hot takes than character growth. Inside the studio, phones did not stop ringing. Soon after, someone leaked unfinished footage. 2 scenes showcased Abby and Ellie side by side. Caitlyn's Abby delivered raw emotion. Bella's Ellie seemed stuck on repeat. Fans spliced the footage and posted it across TikTok, racking up millions of views. Comments landed like hammer blows. Caitlyn is acting, Bella is acting up. Ellie feels frozen in time. This is not the show we loved. The buzz hurt morale. Cast members who once posted set selfies went silent. A stunt coordinator confessed to a reporter that the team felt drained and tense every morning. HBO had poured mountains of cash into season 2. New sets, practical infected makeup, location shoots. Delays were already burning cash and negative chatter was scaring advertisers. According to a leaked memo, executives considered 2 options: heavy reshoots or drastic cast changes before season 3. Both options were expensive. The cheapest path? Cancel the future seasons entirely. Meetings turned urgent. Lawyers combed contracts. Public relations teams drafted calming statements. But one phrase kept popping up in internal emails: Bella Ramsey risk. It became code for any situation that might spin out of control. While headlines roasted Bella, Caitlyn kept posting simple behind-the-scenes photos, group lunches, training sessions, injured elbows from stunt days. No drama, no side comments. Fans noticed. Suddenly, number team Caitlyn trended, praising her for letting the work speak. Talent scouts and producers outside HBO also noticed. Rumor says 2 big directors already sent scripts to her agent, impressed by her calm under pressure. Back on set, crew members started looking to Caitlyn for stability. One assistant director shared that scenes with Caitlyn wrapped on schedule, while Bella's scenes often ran late. Time is money, and the studio counts every minute. As season 2 neared its finale, ratings dipped. Viewers said the chemistry felt off. Merchandise, hoodies, posters, action figures stalled in online shops. Analysts predicted the show might still survive, but only if fan confidence returned quickly. It didn't. Each new episode dragged more threads of criticism onto the internet tapestry of doubt. Bella tried a few heartfelt social posts, but every apology stirred fresh debates. Comment sections filled with arguments rather than excitement. Industry magazines ran think pieces titled, "Is Bella Ramsey the next Hollywood burnout?" Insider bloggers claimed that HBO quietly froze season 3 pre-production. Writers turned in outlines months ago, yet green light meetings keep sliding. Crew contracts sit unsigned. One high-ranked executive supposedly said, "We can't spend another $100 million if the brand is bleeding." That same source says Bella's camp pitched bold storyline rewrites to shift fan sympathy, but the table read left producers unconvinced. Meanwhile, Caitlyn's agent hinted she'd follow through on contractual obligations if season 3 happens, but she's also open to other flagship series. Translation: she doesn't need the chaos. Fandom, once united by love for Joel and Ellie, now splits into factions. Some blame writing changes, some blame studio meddling, but a loud slice squarely blames Bella. Petition sites host thousands of signatures demanding recast, while others beg HBO to salvage the show by shifting focus fully to Abby. Conference calls inside HBO's marketing wing reportedly involve tracking hashtag trends hourly, an exhausting, expensive game. What can future productions learn? Talent alone isn't enough. Attitude matters. Consistency, respect, and humility keep sets smooth. One actor throwing weight around can tilt an entire multi-million-dollar machine. In contrast, one actor who shows kindness and discipline, like Caitlyn, can keep spirits bright even on 16-hour days. HBO thought star power would guarantee success, but overlooked the chemistry test happening every day between takes. The result? A warning for all of Hollywood. Ignore workplace culture, and even the most hyped property can crumble. So here we stand. Will HBO recast Ellie, scrap future seasons, or stage the costliest course correction in TV history? Can Bella Ramsey rebuild trust with fans and coworkers, or has the damage set in too deep? Tell us below. Do you still believe in The Last of Us? Should the studio double down on Kaitlyn Dever and reshape the story, or pull the plug before more money disappears? We read every comment, and the sharpest takes may get a shout out in our next upload. Smash that like button, subscribe for the latest updates, and stay tuned because this saga, just like The Infected, refuses to stay buried.